Are you in the number? Are you in the number? Are you in the number? Saved by grace. Yes, this is a song that makes us to reflect whether we are still walking in line with God or not. Yes, my name is Emmanuel Okwa. I'm here to speak and tackle on biblical misinterpreted texts and topics. And today our text is going to be from Romans what? Chapter 8 verse 28. And it says, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. This is a very interesting verse, but it's often misinterpreted. And now we are going to see it. Remember the four steps which we are going to be using, which I'll be using to explain each text or topic I bring out. Number one, I'm going to tell you the misinterpretation. Number two, I'll tell you the historical, cultural background of it. Number three, I'm going to tell you the right interpretation to it. Then lastly, I'm going to tell you how to apply them. So stay tuned and listen. God bless you. Now, Romans chapter 8 verse 28, as I said earlier, that and we know all things work together for good to them what? That love God, for to them who are called according to his purpose. Who is speaking here? Paul was speaking to the Romans. Yes, Paul was the one that wrote the book of Romans. Now, this verse is often cited to suggest that everything in life, even suffering, is automatically for good. Yes, he's trying to encourage us. Now, but does it mean that everything that happens is inherently good? This is a question. The passage says that everything that works together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. But does it mean everything is inherently good? Now, we are going to see. Now, the misinterpretation that people often cite is that some interpret this verse as meaning that every event in life, both good and bad, will result in a positive outcome. This leads to the misconception that suffering and hardship are always good things in themselves. You see that misconception that people always cite, that everything is always both the good and bad. There are good things that do come out of it. Now, let me give you the background of this particular passage, this particular text. It's a Paul writes this verse to encourage believers that while they will face suffering, God is working through it and to bring about good to those who love him. The good refers to the ultimate purpose of God's plan, not necessary immediate positive outcome in our lives. Yes, this we can say is what to test our faith. That a lot of things come, there are challenges that come, but what God is working towards it, and also what to bring the ultimate good of his plan into our life. So we should not just say, all these things are working and all this, that God that is making it. In that case, you stay in your bad if you are doing bad. You remain in your sinful ways. That's not it. But it's saying that all this suffering and all these things, God is making a plan for us so that it will bring what a positive result in our lives. This is what Paul was trying to talk about, and this is what he's talking about. Now, the correct interpretation to this is that God works all things together for good of those who love him. Of those who love him. So if you are not doing his will, if you are not doing his will correctly, you cannot say that someone that is sinful, then is saying that, since this passage is being said, then I love God, I will continue what the evil I'm doing, that word is working. No, we should not call evil good and call good evil. And also, it says here that, but that good is often part of his larger purpose. Good is often part of God's larger purpose, which may involve growth, maturity, or spiritual formation, not just material blessing or avoidance of hardship. Yes, hardship will come. A lot of things will come. You understand? was working them for good to his sons and daughters who are actually what? Doing his will. Not to sinful people that are committing this and that, here and that. No. He's not talking to everybody. He's talking to his sons and daughters who are what actually doing his will. So we should take note and don't say this passage is talking to, is still talking to the evil people. Repent from your ways. Now, how to apply this? Trust that God is working even in your traits and challenges. Yes, God is working in your trials, and what? Your challenges. And shaping you for his purpose. Every condition, everything that might come to you, God is the planner. Yes, he's making, so you should allow him to plan you well. A lot of people today, they are too fast. They want to get a material blessing fast. Some boys today will join Yahoo Plus and all that. Some girls will go into prostitution because they want to get the material blessing fast. They want to get the money fast. But here it's saying that don't worry, be calm. Whatever condition or trial that may come, it's God that is shaping you. So it's the one that is working all those things. You might be saying, I'm going through this. You don't know that it's the one that planned that, so that an outcome will come. Yes, so that an outcome will come. And it says there that sometimes hardship is a tool in God's hands to refine us and help us grow spiritually. Yes, the hardship is a tool to refine. What do you mean of refine? You know, when you take a gold that is being excavated from the ground, and you know they go to the goldsmiths, you know, they refine them to necklaces and all that. That's the meaning of refining. Gold is rough, but they make it smooth. So God is trying to refine us through that hardship for us to grow in maturity and in wisdom. Now, what I'm saying here actually is that we should reflect on the difficult situation in our lives. Reflect on the difficult situation in your life. And also, how might God be using them for good? Yes, whenever you are going through difficult situation, remember, immediately you start saying, I'll do it in my power, I'll do it in my way. You are going out of God's plan. But if you go with the flow and allow God to direct you, you are going according to his plan. And it's those people that are going with the flow that this passage is for. Not for people that have gone out of God's plan and they are using all means to get God's blessing. Why not waiting for God's blessing to come when it's supposed to come? Because God has every purpose for each and every one of us. We are God's children. Now, even if it's not immediately clear, even if the blessings are not immediately clear, trust in his greater purpose for your life. Yes, we should trust in God's greater purpose for our life. Yes, that he will do more than what we want. And this lesson, to let us understand, give us hope. If you are doing wrong thing, you repent from it. If you are not into anything at all and you are going through suffering, hard times, trials and temptation, you should be calm, continue, and trust in God and pray always that he will change your story. He will write your story for you. Yes, because he's shaping every human according to how he wants them to be. So thank you very much for listening. If you have listened up to now, we pray that God will continue to help us to stay tuned and be calm and patient to work with him. Now, I would like you to like and subscribe to my channel and comment also, so that we can spread this word and share the word also, and comment in the section box so that we can interact and let you understand each passages you don't understand properly and they're going to be explained well. Stay tuned and remain blessed.